Ranking the best left outside linebackers in Madden 23. We are back here with another tier list update. Today I'm going to be updating my best left outside linebackers in Madden 23. Now before I do go ahead and re-rank the old cards and rank the new cards, I do want to go ahead shout out the comment of the day. I think this is in a pretty interesting spot. Like you can see like outside linebackers in general for me really don't have a lot of like top end players in my opinion. You can kind of see we're being really strict. We have it divided up by like S pass rush, S pass coverage. Really you look for different things based on people's strengths, right? And in today's video, I think all the pass rushers can come down a single tier. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put Uchenna Nwosu on this C tier level, so we don't really like flood the D tier, we don't flood the C tier, we don't flood the B tier, and so on like that. And this is crazy for me to do, to move Leonard Floyd down into A, because for so long he was so great. But edge shred double or nothing really doesn't mean a whole lot to me anymore. I really think it goes like this now. I think T Sizzle's the best one, Micah Parsons second best. I really like Unpredictable for 0 AP. He is like, I want to put him S tier, but I'm going to leave him in A right now because I think we're going to cover some cards that are, I don't want to say like broken, but like they're that next level good for left outside linebacker. Now the first card we got right here, slightly lower overall, we got an 85 James Houston, who's 6 foot, power rusher, 77 speed, 87 excel with decent pass rush, not really good, not really great. 76 finesse moves is a little bit low. The block shed isn't really great either, and he can't play a zone. If we come down to his traits, just an overview of these pass rush traits. If you're new to the channel, wondering what they do, the more on yes the better. So if you hit 3 out of 3 on yes, you're more likely to insta win and also just pass rush better in general. And if we come down to his abilities, he can get like decent ones, but can't really get like the discounted or really like great things that we're looking for at this point in the game, right? I think no doubt about it, for me, he's F tier. He's not really good. And right after that, we got Sion Taki. I can't believe how bad they made this card. If you look at all the stats that matter, try to find one that's like above an 85. So he's 6'1", run stopper, 83 speed. Like none of these are above 85. He can't rush the passer. 90 block shed, I guess, is the only rating, and tackle is the same, and can't play zone. So there's really no point to even look at the abilities, but this is what he can get. He's quite literally probably the worst card on this list. Now we're bumping it up a little bit. We got 88 overall Azeez al-Shaair. Now this guy in real life really surprised me. I didn't realize he was that good. When the Dolphins played the Niners, he was flying all over the field. But he is a 6'1" run stop arc, 88 speed, 91 excel. It's pretty decent. Can't rush the passer obviously, and really can't play a zone either. So he's not really good. He has decent block shed, and all his traits kind of suck. The only good one he has on yes is high motor. And if we come down to his abilities, can't get lurker either. So this is another card that I think is kind of just like worthless, going up in the F tier. And now Dolphins great Bradley Chubb gets an upgrade. So he's 6'4", 275 speed rusher, 89 speed with 93 excel. I do really like that. 93 finesse moves, 80 power moves. The power moves a little bit low at this point in the game, but has great block shed, great impact blocking, and for sure he's a pass rusher. Don't drop him into a zone. Trait wise, has a lot of good things on yes, like big hitter, bull rush, and swim move on yes. Doesn't have the spin move trait on yes. And for his abilities, the discounts he gets 1 AP under pressure or 2 AP edge threat. I think his 2 discount abilities gets hard countered by the meta with fearless and edge pros. So like, I don't know. I think he's a good pass rusher, but I don't think he's great. I think he's more along the lines of like a B tier, and he can be like top into this B tier, but I don't really think he's as good as Leonard Floyd and Micah Parsons in them, so I'm gonna have him B tier. And now we got Ghost of Future Travon Walker right here, who's 6'5", speed rusher once again. This card's cracked. So he's 92 speed, 90 excel with just insane physical stats across the board. Has 92 finesse moves, 92 power moves, great combo. He hits 90, 90, 90, and 90. That's what I'm looking for to really say you're like a great rusher at this point in the game. So no matter what, he's really good. And if we come down to his traits, pretty much the same exact things as Bradley Chubb. Really just doesn't have clutch on yes, doesn't have spin move on yes. But if we come down to his abilities, 0 AP speedster or 1 AP edge threat. Again, like the 1 AP edge threat, I don't mind, but like it just gets hard countered by the meta. So I would personally just run 0 AP speedster on him. I think he is in this A tier, and I think he's really good. He's close to being S for me. He is. If he would have got like a 1 AP double or nothing, or like even a 0 AP unpredictable, he would have been S tier for me over Terrell Suggs. But I think he's more along the lines of A tier. I think he's a fantastic choice for your free 92 overall as well. Just don't quite think he's on this S tier level with some of the other rushers we're going to cover. And right after that, we got 94 overall Anthony Barr. I believe he was from Blitz. He's 6'5", run stopper arc, 92 speed, 90 excel with 88 play rec, 92 finesse moves, 88 power moves. So a really good pass rusher. but he can also play decent zone coverage with 83, has good block shed, good impact blocking. I think of him more as a pass rusher now though, because his pass rush is better than his pass coverage stats. If we come down to his traits, he only has a swim move trait on yes, so I'll talk about where he ranks for pass coverage and pass rush and the difference. So his abilities though, he can get lurker for 1 AP and enforcer for 0, but you kind of need the lurker for 1 AP. So it's like ability wise, they treat him more as a coverage player, but stats wise, they treat him more as a pass rusher. So I think he's someone that you want to mix up what you're doing. So I'm going to rate him based on his pass coverage skills. His pass coverage skills are not S. I think they're more along the lines of like an A tier pass coverage player. And for pass rush, probably lean B. I feel like he's in between these two tiers, like honestly, for A pass rush, B pass rush, and he potentially could play right here as a pass rusher, but I know for sure he's going to be an A tier pass coverage player. And right after that, we got 94 overall Joey Bosa from Team of the Week, 6'5" speed rusher this time with 90 speed, 94 excel is crazy good. Has 95 finesse moves, 90 power moves, 94 block shed, 94 impact blocking. If we come down to his traits, every single one on yes. Has every like trait that really matters for a just player in general. I think big hitter on your outside linebacker, not the biggest thing to have on no. So he is, I would consider him to be trait glitched. And if we come down to his abilities, he can get 2 AP edge threat, 0 AP speedster. So he is someone that is crazy good. He's so good. He just doesn't get the great abilities. I think he, I kind of want to put him S tier. He plays S tier in my opinion. He plays S tier. Now, ability-wise, he gets 0 AP speedster. I think he's a little bit better than Travon Walker, so I don't mind him being S tier. But man, it's kind of close. He's kind of like in an A+ kind of tier. And right after that, we got Matthew Judon, who's 6'3" power rusher with 91 speed, 90 excel, has 92 finesse moves, 96 power moves, 96 block shed. The impact blocking is a little bit low, and that rating does affect your pass rush and also your run defense. So would like to see it higher, but I don't think it's the end of the world, right? If we come down to his traits, doesn't have clutch on yes, doesn't have spin move on yes, kind of similar to like Bradley Chubb and them boys. And if we come down to his abilities, what stack can he get? So 1 AP double or nothing is great with 0 AP speedster, probably the best ability stack we covered so far, probably going to be the best one we do cover in this video, and that's really what makes him, in my opinion, an S tier left outside linebacker. I think he is a great pass rusher. I think he's better than Joey Bosa as well. He gets the best ability stack we covered, so he's for sure top in the S for me. And for the last card of the video, we got TJ Watt. TJ Watt, 6'4" speed rusher with 91 speed, 93 excel, has 95 finesse moves, 91 power moves, 95 block shed, 88 impact blocking this time with every single pass rush on yes, really good. Again, just doesn't have clutch or big hitter on yes. Not the biggest deal in the world to not have that on yes. And if we come down to his abilities this time, he can get edge shot lead for 3 AP. I think that's a waste. I think his abilities suck, and for that reason, I can't put him above A tier. I can't, because I would run Terrell Suggs. I'd run Travon Walker over him. Him versus Micah Parsons, I think, is a debate to be had. I kind of want to move Terrell Suggs up because 0 AP unpredictable is such a great ability. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him S. You guys might disagree with me on that, but and I was editing this back post-com, so if people skip to the end, they probably might not see this, but Leonard Floyd, I'm actually gonna move back up into S because of that 1 AP Don. For some reason, I thought that he got like 2 AP Don, 1 AP edge threat, but no, it was flip-flop, so Leonard Floyd is still S tier for me as well. This has been my updated thoughts on left outside linebacker in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. I think some people will be mad about the TJ Watt placement. Some people aren't going to get the Terrell Suggs placement, but at the end of the day, it's to do with abilities. Stats only matter so much when you're getting 0 AP abilities to drop on like literally every single player. So yeah, y'all, if you did enjoy the video, you enjoy content like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. If you do want to see me use some of these cards live, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I greatly appreciate that. If you don't feel like heading over to Twitch right now, you guys want another video to watch, check this one out right here. Tua is the best quarterback in Madden 23.